What's good, YouTube? Aiden here. Um, so this is should have done this before. This is my 6 month post-op, and for me right now, it's 3 years, 3 months on tape. So I kind of like tried to do the lighting as best I could, so you could see like the most realistic view of what my scars look like 6 months post-op. So yeah, these are what they look like. I mean, you're probably, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're about 5 feet away from me. So 5 feet away from me, this is what you would see, um, you know, of me. That's what you would see. The left side is my more stretched side than my right side. So I've said that before, but so it's more noticeable. This side is more noticeable than that side, even with like the weird lighting on this side. It's less noticeable. So if you were to get closer to me, as you can see, um, this is the right side, but this is the worst of the two sides, and then this is the right side, which is the better of the two sides. So, I don't really know how to measure how thick they are, but yeah, that's it. The right side is the side that is thinner, but I had a little, I don't know if it was a tear, but that's where the right here is where the suction tube thing, I can't think of the word, went in right here. So it's a little torn a little here, but that's healed a lot. That looks really good. As far as feeling, I've gotten a good amount of feeling back. So let's see. I can feel all this, feel this, and I can actually feel under here now. I used to not be able to really feel under my nipple, but I can feel it. I can feel all this. The only thing I can't feel is going to be right when you actually touch the nipple. So my hands are a little cold. I just got out of the shower, so my body's warm. My hands are cold. I can feel the cold, but I feel like I feel it on the skin that's underneath the nipple. So it's not like a true cold. You know what I mean? I can feel a little more cold on this side than my right side. So I can feel everything, even under here, which is great. I can feel all behind here. But once you actually touch my nipple, you can't really feel it. And they're always hard. Doesn't matter if I'm cold or not. So they'll always look hard, like in a shirt. But it's okay. I mean, whatever. Doesn't really. That's not a big deal. So I've been still working, my chest and working out and everything, so I can reach up high now. I mean, I'm still not totally, but like one exercise I do is like this, so I go up. So I can go up. I'm still not trying to overextend, but it's been 6 months, so I'm giving myself a little more leeway, but still being aware of what I'm doing. Um, Otherwise, I mean, it's great. Like, I've said this before, but I think it's weird because you think that when you think that when you get top surgery, you're gonna notice things like all day long or forever. You know what I mean? But it's amazing how quickly it's like this is what it was supposed to be. So when it's something that it's like you already know how it feels, you just haven't experienced it yet. Does that make sense? So even though I'm always thinking like every time I look in the mirror, I usually think about my chest, some shape or form. But like when I'm getting dressed to run and take the garbage out, like I just throw a shirt on, and I don't think like, oh, I used to not be able to do this. You know what I mean? 9 times out of 10, I don't think that. But and then some days I have days where I'm like, I'm really excited about it again. You know what I mean? Like I'll be at the gym and like I'll see like my chest and I'll be like, wow, that's not fat. You know what I mean? That's a chest instead of, tissue. You know what I mean? So that's nice. But as most of you guys probably know, like I work out my chest to help with the lines here. So I do a lot of lower chest exercises, and it can almost make you look like you have like man boobs, but not like just makes you look like you have an overdeveloped chest. But I'd rather have that than make like, you know what I mean, than not. But I try to work out too. So then like you kind of lose the scar here, like right here when in this light, let's see. In this light, you can't really see it back here. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I think it helps. Maybe it's a mental thing, but that's my chest. You know, I can do this for you if you want. I can do this for you. Um, it's great. I mean, the scars I'm really trying to get white. It's really hard to. Okay, it's hard for me to see the computer when I get that close. So hopefully it's not coming in like fuzzy or whatever. But I'm trying. You know, it's fading. It's great. I do Mederma twice a day. Once out of the shower, which is at nighttime, and then once in the morning. But I use the one a day Mederma twice a day. I don't know if that does anything. Um, I might just be wasting it, but I do that. They're not raised at all. That's one nice thing is it's not raised. It's very flat. Um, but they're pretty thick. I mean, I guess not too thick, but they seem thick to me. Um, they're like purplish, maybe something like that. But hopefully I just keep using the Mederma, and then when the summertime comes, I gotta use like I bought like 100 SPF so I could spray them. It's like the most highest one I could find. uh, yeah, so I like it. It looks really nice. Like Dr. Garamoni was just phenomenal, and I really think that preparing my chest, like even if you're not into working out, like doing push-ups and stuff is gonna really help. I just feel like it's like almost a guide. You know what I mean? It kind of like guides, and like you have uh, you'll have like a little less fat. You know what I mean? There, and more muscle, so you'll see the results a lot quicker than if you have fat on your chest. You know what I mean? Like additional fat that's not just breast tissue. So yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna go watch Game of Thrones. I'm having a We're having every Sunday night we go watch Game of Thrones so that when the new season starts, I've seen all the episodes. I'm excited. All right, guys. See you later. Peace.